Hey, good morning, my friend. How y'all doing? I got my help now called ChatGPT. You can summarize up like encyclopedia. She's my helper. She got woman's voice. They got compassion too. If you say nice thing, they will reply with a nice answer, right? According to the survey in 2019 from American Community Survey, there are a lot of Americans are over 100 years old. Or they call them centurion, right? 98,755. Are you gonna be one of them? Yeah, you can make it, right? How old are you now? You gotta eat right, exercise, right? Less stress, meditation. Meditation can help a lot without helping you to go do gardening or do anything, right? Meditation is just time out for ourselves, especially those who are retired now, 62, some retired 59, 60. You got at least 40 years, right? What are you going to do with your 40 years of free time, right? You can extra hobby, try different things. If you never meditate, you need to learn meditation, take a course, do whatever it takes, right, to get with your inner soul. Your inner self, the other side of you that nobody tell you about. Besides life experience, school of hard knocks, you can pick up meditation. I truly believe that meditation can unite the world. If everybody practice meditation, there'd be more forgiving, there'd be more compassion, there'd be more sinless. Yeah, we all have sins. You can say that all day long. It's true but truly humans are good and bad. We have the good side and the bad side. We become a giver. Sometimes we harden our heart. Sometimes we are a lot of giver. There's so many things you can give. Some people can easily give money. You see, because they're wealthy? No. Some people just do different things. Some people will give their energy, the work all day long, but they can't afford to give money. But some of those who are willing to help volunteer and give money. But there's nothing more than giving intelligence though. There's nothing worth more than giving, they say, the Dharma of the Buddha, the Dharma of the Jesus. So if you give something that lasts a long time, that means you're doing the right thing, right? Just like you teach some boy know how to do math, right? I'm sure you can teach a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7-year-old do some mathematics, science, history, or whatever. If you go to school now, if you don't go to school, but people still know math to survive, right? Or you teach people how to garden, give some tip about life. Even warning somebody that our life experience. I'm 55 now. I have a lot of life experience in a teenager, right? Of course, you can give some tip, advice to people who are younger than you and they're having problems. Just, nobody is all perfect. We are here to gather our good deeds and at the same time we got to correct our sin. Well, sometimes sin got to be repeated, right? All the time. That's why they have Sunday church. That's why you go to the temple. To church yourself where you stand with your sin. Sin number one, you can't do that. You cannot return to heaven. Because heaven, they don't kill for their food. or for any reason. If you kill, you will be taken down to correction center. So many religions they call hell. They're gonna say, "Hello, you remember what you did? I know you do. Just think back. Close your eye. Think back. Repent. What have you done?" And then sin number 2, taking things without permission. Just like you go in somebody's house as a guest and you take their stuff and they try to look for it, it's not there. Even nobody sees you do it, but you know you did it, right? Especially if the owner asks you, "Did you see my stuff? Did you see my $2,000 in the bathroom when I put it there?" If you're not one of so many guests, they pretty assure that you did it. Especially you one guest, nobody else, right? But what about out there you see things on the ground, right? That's up to you. You're not stealing. Just pick things up, right? Everybody take things from Mother Nature, right? What do you think wealthy people do? They take things from Mother Nature to make themselves wealthy, right? Some do create, but it still got to come from the earth. What about number 3? Some say adultery. That's easily happen this day. There's so many temptations. There's so many social media. It's easy to get connected this year, this in time, this at the present time. You don't have to court each other like back then what our parent does. Talking, flirting, or now they're just like, I don't know, women want more action or men want more action, they're equally, right? Adultery doesn't discriminate whether you're man or woman. The women's in the work job now, They have money, they have more money than we do. What about guys? You gotta be a good father. You gotta be sinless, right? Sinless as possible, right? That's called the symptom of those saint, good monk, good priest, good preacher, right? You gotta observe what they do, not because they put the uniform on, nice suit, a preacher at the church or a monk at the temple. Monks even worse, they got 227 rules to go by. The first one is no sex. Can y'all even handle that? No intimacy. Can you give that up? The thing that's sinful. To be a great monk, you have to give that up. What about number 4? Saying things to benefit yourself. Lying to get people in trouble. They got Laotian lie, right? I don't want to say white lie. The European. White we refer to European, right? But there's so many countries over there in Europe, right? Just like Asia. They're thinking about Japanese and Chinese, but they're more educated this day now. I'm Laotian, but I'm American now. Those who ask me where you from, the Indian should ask you where you come from. America is expansion of European, right? Expansion of Europe, right? Because they'd be like to conquer worldwide, right? Just like America. They like to get involved in every country. They have to bring those refugees back to America, right? And what about South America? Huh? That's Europe too, right? Why they got darker skin? Spanish conquistador Christopher Columbus is in Spain, right? Spain is part of Europe, right? They're good at farming down there, right? Many things. So, what about number 5? Alcoholism. Don't drink and drive in America. Don't have an open bottle in your car. throw all those out. You know, drinking is not much of a problem. It's drinking to get drunk that's a problem. Some people drink to relax. I'm okay with that. I used to drink a lot myself. But I got very lucky I ain't get caught for drunk driving or get caught at checkpoint, you know. So I'm very lucky. Nowadays I'm done. They say that if you don't drink, you don't have friends. It's okay. Being yourself and being righteous, be a meditator, it's good. It's good for my soul, right? What about you add more sin to the list? You gotta go at least 7, right? Because in America, we believe in 7. 7 days, right? 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, 7 lifetime. You can gain your in meditation. Meditation has so many benefits. It has healing benefit. You can heal your mind, your soul, your hatred. All those invincible, the meditation can help. Just say non-physical. Just like you gotta have love to defeat the hate, right? You gotta have meditation to defeat your egos. Not that American ball ego now. The ego that you think you're right all the time. You got closed mind, you're not trying things any different, right? I can be a Buddhist Christian. I just take a little bit of everything. But I'm basically the meditator now. I meditate. I take the good teaching from the Buddha, the writing about the Buddha anyway, so the writing about Jesus. Take the good things and apply. You know, Albert Einstein, he wasn't that smart when he was young, right? What made him smarter, he used the word why, why, right? That's how you awaken your soul, your ability. My soul that remembers. We are trapped in this, our physical body here, with a lot of things that we didn't know nothing about, right? When you meditate, you guarantee that your hearing will be better because you will ask yourself and interconnect. But your eyesight is not going to be any better unless you take the right kind of food. Some of you have LASIK surgery or wearing glasses. But those who eat right, took care of themselves, they don't need anything at 55. Their eyesight is still good, right? You're going to be able to use your intellectual to uproot your problem, the root cause of our problem, right? 55, I'm halfway there, right? 55%, still got 45%, right? You want to be 100 years old here in America, right? 350 millions, and only how many? Just say round up, 99,000 people is 100 or over. You've been planning to be one of them, right? You gotta do something right? Gardening help. Many people I talk to, they garden. 94 years old, still cut grass and doing garden. Give me some tomatoes sometime, you know. Being religious is good. Do the community function, you know, go to church, go to temple. But a lot of time they're not doing is meditation. Meditation will make you become a better person. more calm. We're able to let go of the past mistake that we made. We all have past mistake. It's just like the scar on my arm. It's a past mistake. The less scar on my lips, right? I teach my sister to drive, right? And I thought she was doing so good, so I just relaxed, leaned back on the passenger seat. All of a sudden, she went up to the railroad track and I flew up and busted my lip. I mean, I still got a story to tell though, so it's okay. So share your story, people out there. If you're able to help just one person, you get a lot of blessing, right? Our story is unique in its own way. How we get into our problem is unique. Our story is unique. We live on, Soul lives on. Our soul cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be correct. You can help. You can help you correct. Just say you can help your soul make correction. Just say you're the manager of this body. If you correct the memories like our intelligence, we have to do the right thing. Trust me. You do bad thing, it's in there. You do good thing, it's in there. Whether you want to accept it or not, it's in there. But humans are only species that can correct the mistakes. That can mean purify their sin or become less sin. Imagine the world is sinless, right? I'm pretty sure a human being can live up to be 2, 3, 1,000 years old, right? If scientists really focus on really helping humanity instead of looking at a pocketbook, right? Herbs as a regimen. Medicine is synthetic, right? It's chemical. The body cannot get rid of chemical. Medicine should be short term. Food long term. Herb and medicine, they're about the same. They go hand in hand. But herb is less damage to the body. But if you overdose, you can get killed with herb. It's just like medicine. So everything is about managing. But if you know that our soul lives on, what are you going to do? Are you creating your new housing right now? Are you creating your new journey? You can do that. What we do now is creating our journey, good and bad. You have more good, hopefully you get rise up again. But do not kill. If you kill intentionally, things that you haven't raised or haven't formed, has a very negative impact on our memories and our soul. Just like in math, they got 4 quadrants, right? Try to stay positive so you can stay in the first quadrant. At least you get to come again as human being, great human being. They can help other human beings. We're supposed to use our knowledge, our knowing, to help each other. But many people are fearful of just saying things that they know about, right? Because they're afraid of criticism.